Hello everyone, welcome back. So today is 18 September and update for today is I have appeared for CDC Flexi 11 mock by Career Launcher today and scored 65 marks in it, 23 marks in VRC, 24 in DLR and 18 marks in quants. So yeah, let's analyze the mock. So talking about VRC section first, there was slight changes, like I observed that there were I guess 3 RCs, like 2 RCs were like the old pattern of 4 questions each, but there was one RC with 6 questions. So yeah, that's fine. And let's talk about the difficulty now. So talking about the RCs, I would say RCs were on medium to difficult level, with the first RC being slightly difficult and tricky, and there was one more RC which was slightly tricky, but I guess it was still doable. So I found 2 RCs of normal length, like 4 questions each, doable. One was even easy also, like it was based on like scientific RC. So yeah. Talking about the VA part, I would say VA was really lengthy. Like there were I think 4 or 5 para summary and para completion questions. Who is this idiot? Okay, so there were para completion and para summary questions, and they were really lengthy. Like when I saw the length, I was like, it would waste a lot of time, so I ignored that. I mean, I skipped 4 questions in VA for the first time. So I would say I attempted 4 out of 8 VA questions because the length was for me very large in length. So yeah, I would say medium to difficult VRC, and slight inclination towards a difficult VRC section. I would say 60-40 for difficult and medium level of VRC section. So let's go for DILR now. Talking about DILR, I found yeah, medium to difficult DILR. According to me, there were 2 sets which were doable, and if you have to say that out of 5 sets how many sets were doable, I would say 3 sets were doable, and 1 set was really easy, so that was pretty doable. And the remaining sets, it may consume slightly more amount of time, but yeah, it was doable. So I guess 24 marks is a decent performance, because for me I would not have attempted like 3 sets, because there were a lot of permutation combinations that came into play. Like for example, there were sets in which it involved maximum minimum questions, so it would definitely take time. So yeah, 24 marks in DLR, I would say yeah, decent to good performance in DLR. Now let's talk about quants. So in quants I scored 18 marks. After a really long time I scored less than 20 marks in quants. So I think the paper was on a difficult side in quants this time. The questions were tricky, yeah, I have to admit that the questions were tricky, and also the main part was it was a lengthy questions. Like the questions were having a lot of constraints. For example, there was a question in which some mixtures, what to say, some water, honey, something like that was asked, and then again if you solve that, again 2 or 3 constraints were added, and you have to solve that further and further. So I think this quant section was slightly time consuming. The main part was it was lengthy quant section. I don't know about the exact difficulty because I don't remember the sums. I will see that in the analysis that will be out today at 7 p.m. But yeah, for me it was a difficult quant section. So yeah, overall 65 marks, 23 marks in VRC, 24 in DLR, and 18 in quants. I would say the paper difficulty was 60% difficult and 40% medium. So yeah, it was a good quality paper. So yeah, this was it for CDC Flexi 11, and I would be like I paid for the program of Career Launchers RT99 yesterday, and like booked my seat, you can say, for the Mumbai's offline workshop by them. It is I guess of 5 hours, and it is on 30th of September. So I will be coming in Kandivali to attend that workshop. So yeah, let's see what happens. Would be really happy if Gejo sir would be coming there. So let's see what happens. So yeah, you can comment down your scores, and yeah, thank you for watching.